Good morning and welcome to YAP.
Good morning, yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And then that's where you hit the...
A little bit of a fun fact. You can't actually hear that on the recordings at
No,
the
you
end.
can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. I went back and watched them and it's not actually there. It's kind of funny. So
Is it not track 6?
it's there, but you guys aren't putting them into the recordings
Yeah.
at the end and publishing them like that.
David, track 6.
Get on that.
All right. Today, I've got the man with the legend to my right, Mr. Ollie Madsen.
Kia ora.
Recognized, what was it? Award-nominated short film.
That's true.
Something.
What are the chances?
Talk to me. What's that?
It's a short film I made last year.
Yeah.
It's doing its festival run at the moment. I literally went onto Film Freeway. So Film Freeway is like the place where you nominate your film to different festivals. And you like have a bunch of like categories that you can search by. And I literally just slid the cost slider all the way down. Anything less than $10. Oh yeah, chuck it in there, chuck it in there, chuck it in there, chuck it in there.
That's crazy.
And that's the experience. That was what I entered it into. And a few of them have come back saying, yeah, we like your stuff, and that was cool. But like most of them are like random, like little festivals showing to like 10, 20 people in like Czechoslovakia. And you're like, cool. This is an English film. But
Yeah.
sure.
It works. Is it the one-take film thing?
No. It's a different one. It's one that hasn't been released yet. Ooh.
That's really good.
Damn,
That's
damn,
really
damn,
good.
Damn.
Need that. And then to the person opposite of us is called Nell. Nell, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Not too bad. Anything new in your life?
No.
You said you're working on...
Oh, I'm working on my second song.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
How about you, Abdal? How has your gym career been going?
It's not been going.
Where's
Were
my
you there last night?
Yes.
Where's my diss track?
It's coming soon. We'll address that at the end of the... Okay, so basically... Bro, this is bad. I'm actually like... I need help with this, guys. Okay, so... I went to the gym yesterday. We took Sam with us.
Yeah, I saw.
He signed up and stuff, and everybody's happy.
He's a TikTok guru.
Yeah. There's one of the PTs there is called Jack. Blonde, mullet,
I
tallish.
can already see where it's going.
Yeah.
Get him on the dating board.
He needs to be there. He's cuffed allegedly.
Oh.
But bro, and like I stressed the importance of me trying to do the whole 90-day challenge thing. Like, I want to take my shirt off in 90 days. Like, I want to be like drastically different. For the record, today's day 36.
Oh.
I don't think anything like...
Hey, that shit's coming off one way or another.
Or you're shaving your head.
Yeah, and bro. Hold on. Let me just get this.
Let's put your frame up.
All right, and man, it's rough because basically I am showing up to the gym, but I have not been very disciplined with the food, and I have expressed that yesterday to Jack.
Oh.
And
One job.
Bro, he ripped me a new one in the gym.
Wait, he was like ripping into you?
He killed me. He killed me in front of everybody. Like it'd be like he'd be speaking to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm his child that he's just about to disown kind of thing. And it was around a lot of people that I didn't know. It was just like, yeah, bro, because you haven't fucking stuck to the... And he'd be like, look at Lee. Look at how he's doing. He's sweating like crazy. What are you doing? Kind of thing. And then look at
tough,
Connor.
That's
and
tough.
he just ripped into me. And then he got so mad, he went back into the office, came out 10 minutes, and he wrote me a meal plan. He was like, you're going to eat this every fucking day. You understand?
That's pretty mean, though. Free meal plan.
Yeah. And he said that like a lot of people pay a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But god damn, bro.
But like, they're people you don't know. So at the end of the day, you can just...
Yeah, but it's people I'm going to see every single day for the next 45.
They know you're like a little...
Yeah, he's
They know
like
you're
a
not keeping
loser that wants to... Oh, man.
They know you're not
It's
keeping up with
bad.
your gym.
It's
Damn.
bad. Because like, you can tell the other people around me are like listening to the conversation because they're like trying not to smile the whole time. It's like...
yeah.
Like, are the headphones really working?
Yeah.
I don't know.
One job.
I'm gonna stick to the meal plan. Starting this weekend, I'll go get the groceries. But until then, it's fried chicken and sushi, baby.
Yes,
No, I'm
boss.
joking. Jack,
Fried
please.
chicken.
Jack, please. I'm sorry, Jack. Jack, I'm so sorry.
Fried chicken? Is that
Oh,
allowed?
Joni's in the chat.
Is
Let's
that
go.
Well, it's
Loud?
good. Hey, now, do you reckon you can check if that camera's recording? Is that red light on?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness, because I had a moment there where I was like, did
Are you allowed fried chicken in your diet?
Nah, that's the whole
No,
point.
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
it's
Oh,
not.
Yeah.
fried chicken. Oh,
But bro,
true.
it's like one meal plan that I'm meant to eat every single day, and nothing changes about it. Nothing.
that sounds
One
so
meal a day.
boring.
No, it's one meal plan,
Oh, yeah.
but like it's a daily meal plan,
what,
and
like
nothing changes
chicken and
about it.
rice?
Almost
It's just
adjacent.
like cut out your fried
just
chicken.
mince and
for, like-
potatoes.
Oh, bro.
Just repeat, repeat, repeat.
Although, admittedly, I made mashed potato and sausages last night. Bangers and mash. Man,
Yeah?
that was good.
I need to get on the potato game.
And I made enough for
Do you not
lunch
eat
for the
potatoes?
next 2 days. And I was like, let's freaking go.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and yeah, and there's one last thing about the Jack guy. He made me break down every single edible food I inhaled over the weekend, Saturday and
Oh.
Sunday,
My word.
and it killed me. Bro, it was like, I don't know. It felt like like them like AA meetings where like you sit in the corner in like a circle and you just go like, yeah, I drank and drove.
Yeah.
and, like, yeah. It was bad. I don't know if I'll make it to the gym ever again. That might have been the last time he's ever seen me. Honestly,
Oh.
You're
So-
literally coming tonight with me.
Yeah.
maybe I don't know.
Let's go.
You say maybe
yeah.
every day.
I don't know. Leave it up. Anyways, I'm meant to make a diss track on you. It'll be coming out this week. It's nothing crazy. It's like 45 seconds.
Did you actually write it?
I'm in the process of writing it.
I'm so
having
Is
to-
one of the lines, I want to see what you see in me.
no, it's a diss track. It's like
Yeah, I know,
ripping
but you know
her
how like you
No,
take
yeah.
like certain lines and you say it in different
Yeah.
ways?
no.
Don't-
I'm using
Don't
using
crap
her.
on my song.
I'm using her song
Don't
title.
scrap on my song.
I'm using her song title in the thing, but other than that,
That's pretty awesome.
yeah.
I'm excited to hear that.
I'm excited as well.
Yeah, but again, there's no like hard feelings. Obviously, like if I rip into
Um,
you and
that's
your whole
fine.
like your whole
Like I said-
character, your whole everything about you,
He's going to break you as a person in 45
Oh,
seconds.
I
Yes.
don't think he can.
not like us.
Sorry. Been there, done that.
Fair. Anyways, do we want to hop into the freaking news articles?
I'd love to hop in the news articles.
I say we get the first one out the way because I don't really understand it or like it or love it. So
Go for it.
let's talk about
That's a nice way to
how
talk about it.
huh how well I actually don't know what the title of the thing is, but it's that one about the gaming one.
Oh, no, I thought this one was quite interesting. I actually,
How to get your fans to make content about your brand.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
So the two examples that they have is Final Fantasy 14,
Yeah.
I think. X1V is 14. X-
Sure. X1V.
XIV is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14. So basically, long story short, is that they came out with it. People were not rocking with it at all,
Mm.
and people made their complaints visible, loud, and clear. And 9 months later, the developers pulled the plug on the game completely. Like they've
Whoa.
deleted the game,
Sheesh.
and then up until
That's wild.
right before they deleted the game, they had like a red little moon thing on the top, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and that fed into the community or like the fans of speculating into, oh, what's that about? Why is that happening? Blah, blah, blah. A couple months later, like I guess it expands so much or explodes. The game deletes itself, and 9 months later, they come out with a new game, complete new game, with little to no complaints, using the feedback that the fans gave them. So Final
So
Fantasy.
it's like listening to your fans.
Yeah,
effectively,
yeah. Maybe
is
do
what
that
it
from
is.
yeah. And then the other example is Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I like Super Smash Bros.
True.
I think it's a good game. Played it
True.
twice. Have you ever played Super Smash
I
Bros?
played Super Smash Bros. on the Switch.
Yeah, same. It's a good game. I like it. Basically I remember a couple of years ago, especially I think during COVID times, is that they had built so much hype up that there has become like a dedicated community to deciphering who the new characters were
Yeah.
that were about to drop in the game.
Yeah.
And the thing that helped them is that they only came out with new characters like every couple months. Like they didn't come out with they didn't saturate, I guess, the market with
Yeah.
that.
100%.
And yeah, it went crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, it's crazy how you can do that. You just you show the people a sense of what they want, and then over time you give people what they want. And it's
Yes.
just a remarkable process.
Yes.
Mm.
But yeah, I think that's the main thing. Is like literally just like listening to your your fans' or customers' feedback.
Yeah.
But I think just like using it tastefully, like I don't know if you should be following every single thing that they say or they comment.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're at a point where like the dialogue between creator and viewer is like at its highest, right? Like
Yep.
you can so quickly comment on what's being made. I mean, you used to have like viewing schedules, right? Like when things were played on TV. Sorry, I'm now moving to like
No, you're
film and
good, you're good.
television. Like when you watch things on TV, right? Like you knew that the 6 p.m. slot was movies, and then you knew that 7 p.m. 6 p.m. was like the news, and you knew 7 p.m. was, you know, whatever came after that, and then
And
8
you had
p.m.
no say about it.
right, and you had no say about it. You
Yeah.
just you sat down with family and
Yep.
you enjoyed that thing, and then like communities would like talk about things as they happened.
Yep.
But now it's like as soon as something happens, it's like you have a wave of like opinion and stuff on the internet, and it's like trying to work your way through like working out what's important in
Yep.
there and what's not. I mean, when I think of like communities that like make so much content for the product or whatever, I think of like Star Wars and stuff, because Star Wars has such an incredible like huge fan base that's like constantly
Facts.
making content and reworking their content and like
Yep.
making stuff in reaction to like what's being put out.
Yep.
But then at the same time, nobody hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans.
Exactly.
And it's like
That is so
there's
true.
so much negative stuff put out there that it's like, well, sometimes I feel bad for the creators because they
Yeah.
just get their stuff dogged on constantly.
Because
And like you could imagine the amount of effort they put into their
Yeah.
works,
Yeah.
like months, maybe years of work on end, and
Yeah.
the second it comes out, it's people like mid.
Yeah. So it's interesting that a game completely like deleted themselves and reworked it. I mean, you have the opposite. You have like Overwatch deleting Overwatch 1 and making Overwatch 2, and
Yeah.
everyone hates that crap.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a very like it was almost maybe like a coin flip, maybe like I don't know if it was like a very mathematical approach,
Yeah.
because like had that flopped, their reputation would have been in the mud, like the
Yeah,
second game
yeah,
that they came out with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So big risk, big reward type. beat.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they like were getting heaps of heat towards the end of like 2 years ago, I think,
Yep.
based on like what they were putting out, because like after Endgame and stuff, like
Yeah.
the audience, the content they were making, like most of it was like negative
Yeah.
towards like what was being made, and they were just like Kevin Feige, the head, was just like, all right, he like pulled a plug and he was like, yeah, we're just slowing down production.
For sure.
Like we hit a point where like we were putting out too much. And like there comes a point where like, can a company like put out too much content, and then like the content that people are making in response to that is just negative.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Is it the Marvel thing is gonna be interesting, I think, especially like later this month when Deadpool and Wolverine come out.
Every time a new Marvel movie comes out, people are like, "This is the one to save Marvel.
This is gonna save
This
them.
is going to save Marvel."
Yeah.
And
I don't
it's
know.
like, we've been saying that
Yeah.
or yonks.
for ages.
But no, there's like specific hype about this one,
Oh,
especially
yeah,
like I don't
yeah,
know.
Yeah,
I hope it's okay. I hope
Yeah.
it comes out okay.
it'll be good. But then like we're then gonna the movies that are then coming out after it were ones that were made
Yeah.
ages ago.
Do you shelf them? Do you
Like yeah,
yeah.
like this new the Captain America movie that just had a trailer.
Yeah.
Was meant to release this month, but
Yeah.
it's now coming out in January.
Yeah.
Because it did its test screenings like a year ago, and
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Nah, it's trash."
Yeah.
And they completely rewrote it and reshot it,
That's
man.
crazy.
which I guess is kind of like a video game. You know,
Yeah.
you get the responses, and you go, bring
Yeah.
someone new on board, listen to feedback, and rework it.
But the budgets would be insane.
Phenomenal
for a movie.
Yeah, good grief.
Damn. The amount of actors,
But
writers.
same for like a video game, right? Like so many people working on that, and you just end up in video game crunch, where
Yeah.
so many video game artists talk about it, where they set a release date, and it's just like you make that release date.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's
by hook,
yeah.
by crook,
yeah,
you make it happen.
yeah.
Yeah. Nell, do you have anything to add to listening to our
No.
Mm.
fans?
I have one last
Ollie
thing to add.
said really
Go.
a lot.
That just the way you talked about, like, where was this red expanding logo thing
in the game.
in the game?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
inside the game.
Because like this was years ago, but I don't even know if this is real or if this is a thing that I made
Yeah.
up in my head. You know how that sometimes happens. Troye Sivan, when he released one of his albums yonks back,
Sure.
like on his Instagram profile, had like each day like made his face smaller and smaller, and had like flowers or something
okay.
come around him until the release of the album.
Yeah.
And it was like that like daily tease of like when you're popular enough to
Yeah.
do that,
Yeah.
people notice that you're doing that,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna respond to that. Like
Yeah.
someone small couldn't do that and
No.
be like, "Guys, guess what I've been teasing
Yeah.
for the last." But like when you're big and people are constantly checking
Yeah.
your stuff,
They'd have like dedicated like communities, like they have
Yeah.
a whole like Reddit
Yeah.
pages and stuff. Yeah.
yeah,
Especially like I don't know why the thing that I want to get out of my head is like I don't know if you guys remember when Fortnite had like the black cube thing.
the black. You mean the purple cube? Kevin
Yes.
the cube.
And then it kept
Kevin
like
the cube.
it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it exploded, and then it
Yeah,
came
yeah,
out with
yeah.
a new season.
Yeah, do you want to know something funny?
Go.
I'm currently ranked 373rd best in the country.
Actually,
Yeah, because I competed in a competition. On,
No.
I competed in the Spark Arena Cup. Sorry, this is a tangent. I competed in the Fortnite Spark Arena Cup.
yeah.
And I got through the first round, and I'm playing the second round this Wednesday night.
Actual.
Yeah, actually.
That's
actually.
hard.
And if I
That's
get through,
hard.
if I get through the second round's 3 games. If I
Yeah.
get through the second round, I play at Spark Arena. I just have to get
You're
into the top 100.
flipping kidding.
I don't know how I'm gonna get to the top 100. I'm
Damn.
so bad.
How do you win? Like how's it ranked on?
It's points based. So points get via eliminations and then placement. I didn't get any eliminations because I
Just
just ranked.
pure
It
placement.
was pure placement.
Just hiding around.
Bro, I just hid the entire game and
That's
managed to.
Because what's the prize? Is it's a big
Bro,
money, right?
it's a 140 grand prize pool. So like the top 3 prizes are all like 25 grand, 15 grand, 10 grand.
Yeah.
And then the top 50 or something get like pretty hefty gaming keyboards and PCs. and
It's
stuff.
it's gonna get like it's gonna become a lot of sweats in that top like 50.
And I know it's going to be some 13-year-old that
Yeah.
wins 25 grand. Like, think how many V-Bucks you can buy
Yeah.
with that 25 grand.
His friends are gonna start crying though, but we
Yeah.
had faith in him the whole time.
Yeah. It's going to pay for a student loan.
I'm
Jokes
gonna save
on
that money.
them.
I'll give it to you when you're older.
Yeah.
Not happening.
No, I have been, bro.
Yeah.
Your parents are running away with that money.
Facts.
Running away with your
It's almost like the
Fortnite
parents. It's almost like as if it's the parents that won, because they're crying as if like they did it, and the kids are like, "Oh, I just want another Fortnite game." All right, let's move on to the next
Yeah,
article.
exactly.
This is about the football,
The football.
the soccer,
The football.
football.
How do
we
you feel
had-
about winning?
we had the Euros. The Euros is basically the European nations, countries. They fight for a place to win the top spot of the cup. It's called the Euros. The Euros 2024. This year it was held in Germany.
Is in fact not coming home.
Yeah, the final was English or Spanish. The final was
I was wondering how long you were going to sit there for.
the final was English or Spanish. God, he's good.
Oh
You guys
my
are good.
goodness. So locked in.
We had a little sweepstakes. I was Spain. Connor was
Germany,
England,
bro.
and
I was
Nate
Georgia.
Oh, yeah, we knew had a chance.
cooked.
Bro, Spain kicked me out too.
Georgia's
Not
low-key,
good.
like the flag is,
They
isn't
didn't
it like
play too
pretty
bad.
much England? Georgia's flag is England, but remixed, right? Isn't there like just more red crosses on the thing? No.
What
I
are you
don't know, I
talking
don't know,
about?
clue.
Okay. England won. No,
No.
what? Spain won.
Spain won, you
Spain won. Spain won.
Smarty pants.
Did you get your money?
No, I think Nate is planning a presentation today, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh,
like,
bro, you're
The fucking $80 is gonna rip it in
Yeah,
front.
he's like that. He's like that Fortnite
Fuck
parent.
I spent all the
You ain't
money.
never seen that money.
Are you shouting us lunch?
I am planning on like buying a thing for the team because
Bro, it's like $140.
Yeah.
I think it's less. I think because not every.
I think it's like 120.
I heard it's 80 something from Nate, but I don't know if he's just like deducting money every time I talk to him.
It's actually
It used to- it used to
17
be
bucks.
It used to be 130.
Yeah,
120.
Serious amount.
Yesterday it was like 85, and I was like, okay.
That's great.
Today it's gonna be like 60. Watch.
Yeah.
Um,
Adolfo winning $45.
so are
Second prize.
you shouting us lunch?
I'm getting the team something. I don't know what to do because I can't use the money because I can't. I spoke with my parents foolishly, and I can't do sweepstakes because it's basically gambling, and I shouldn't gamble at all.
Yeah.
So now I'm going hell for gambling. So I gotta get rid of the money ASAP.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Right,
whatever you guys want, you guys got it.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway or something.
Do a giveaway.
Follow and tag a friend.
I'm giving away money.
Yeah. But no, basically, the England team has a lot of hype around it. Obviously, the English media is a giant in the world. They think that like everything they do is like, it's like
Yeah.
amazing.
What are you saying about
No.
English people?
Is that the media of the English
okay.
people is super overhyped
I thought you were just going to roast
for
us.
no reason. basically this is covering. I don't know what match it was, but it was England versus Slovakia,
Oh,
which
Slovakia.
happened to be Lee's team. So it was Lee and Connor.
Aw.
Let me see what game that was. England, Slovakia. That was the round of 16. Damn. All right. Basically, England were losing 1-0 to Slovakia the whole game.
damn. That's
The whole game.
That's real tough.
And up until the 90th minute, so the final minute of the game, Jude Bellingham,
Mm.
the guy that all the girls are in love with for some reason. I don't know why. Like maybe he's just like tall and like tan and like hot and cute. And he scores.
you're in love with him.
He scores an
I
amazing.
don't know. I don't know. He might be tall, hot, tan.
It sounds like you are in love with this
He
man.
like gets like all the girls to comment on his Instagram for some reason. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, he scored in the 90th minute +2. So like the ref would have whistled right after that kick of the game.
Yeah.
He scored a bicycle kick, which
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
is like when the guy flies over and like hits the ball,
Yeah,
like
What?
over his head.
kind of like
Yeah,
a half backflip sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously it's nominated as it's going to be one of the goal of the tournaments because it's like that type of goal doesn't come around too often.
No.
And Adidas jumped on it right away. Why? Because Jude Bellingham is sponsored by Adidas.
Oh, they already have
But-
a partnership.
Yeah, so Jude Bellingham is exclusively sponsored to Adidas, but the England team is sponsored by Nike.
Ooh, whoa.
Ooh.
So
How do you do that? How are they allowed to do that?
I mean, it's just because when the athlete is sponsored by Adidas,
Yeah.
they only wear the boots.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
But
Okay.
when a brand sponsors the whole team,
It's on the jersey.
it's
Yeah, well, I guess it's I was like confused how they would be allowed to do that. Then I
Yeah.
guess it's like built into the system
Yeah.
that they like brands know
Yeah,
that that's going to be
for
the
sure.
case. Yeah.
And so Adidas came up with this like perfect idea where it was like they took like a still image of him doing the bicycle kick
Nice.
and they cut out to like where his shin goes.
Yeah.
So they only showed his boot and the ball, which is sponsored by Adidas. And they framed it like that, and there was no caption, nothing. It was like posted as a collaboration between Adidas Football, Jude Bellingham,
On
and like
Instagram.
yeah,
That's so
and it
correct.
went crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
can
sick
imagine.
shot.
It went crazy. Yeah, now you should go on Adidas Football Instagram. It was really perfect because, bro, that was like the perfect way to like show everything Adidas because the tournament itself is sponsored by Adidas, so the balls and stuff are Adidas.
Yeah.
So it was a perfect. Let me see if
Bro,
I
the
can.
Wi-Fi in this room's terrible.
Mm.
Yeah, no service.
Oh, bro, was it posted like 1 billion years ago?
Thing is, they posted quite a bit.
Did
Let me
they
see. Let me see. Let me
post
see.
it
I'm gonna
at
find it. I'm gonna
all?
find it. I'm gonna find. Boom.
Oh, that's actually so steezy.
That's cool.
This is it, guys.
How back am I scrolling?
Adidas Football 2nd
Oh.
July.
Oh, bro, I'm back at 3rd of June. That's not. That's not right.
Sheesh, it's got like over 1 million likes.
Yeah. No, it went crazy.
Oh,
Sheesh.
there we go.
It went insane. And the caption is "Write your own script," and that's it. And it went bonkers. And obviously, the shoe that specific football boot got like an exponential increase
Yeah.
in sales.
Yeah.
Because one, the
Yeah.
actual like association with Jude Bellingham is insane, but like this moment was just like wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So
He actually did kick the ball, eh?
Yeah.
Like he actually got a shot.
yes,
He got a goal.
he scored the goal.
That goal.
to
That goal.
equalize
He's
the
the
game.
guy. He's that guy.
He's
Did it then go to penalty shootout afterwards?
Yeah.
Correct.
no, I think it went to extra time and then they scored another goal and then like, they
bro,
wrapped it
that's
up.
Crazy.
That'd be the
So-
sickest shot.
That's crazy. Funny that you say that. Like, it's like brand advertising in a moment. This is really bad and
Yeah.
super kind of topical, but
No, you're
also
good.
don't quote me on this. On the photo of Trump doing that with the
Yes.
the crazy photo that was
Mm.
taken there. One of the bodyguards, one of the bodyguards that's holding him at the front has like a watch very prominently out at
No.
the front. Yeah, and I watched a video about how it's like. Yeah, a watch brand is like obviously it's not. It was kind of like and they were taking the piss, but they
Yeah.
were kind of like how crazy is this like advertising like this watch? They were like if you see this watch, you better like
Yeah.
buy it because like it's forefront of this
Yeah.
image. And it's
That's-
like Yeah.
What?
Wait, I
And
want
then
to see
like,
it.
and then people were like, oh, he's also wearing an Aura ring, and Apple's about to release their like
Yeah.
smart ring, so it's all like, oh, it's just like in his attempt to like, and it's like, come on, guys, get a grip.
Because
Like,
that
it's
image
not a
went
watch ad.
insanely
Yeah, that image
viral.
did go insane, and it's like, it's crazy.
Which one is it?
Um,
It's not this image, is it?
maybe it's not the one, but sorry, that one's
One of
way
them.
cooler, but it's one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's not the photo. Sorry,
Fair,
that
fair,
photo's
fair.
way better. But
Yeah,
one of
that's
the
fair.
other photos, has a watch pretty front and center.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah. It's crazy.
People were talking about
That
watches
photo
all the
went
time.
insane. I think that photo makes Trump win the presidency. Not that we should get into politics, but like, not that
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about here.
Always
Yeah.
stray away from
I
the
endorse.
politics.
Yeah, honestly, like the public reaction to that is
That was
fucking
wild.
insane.
Ooh.
Plus the whole idea, like I saw another image of it, like I don't know if it's photoshopped, but like it was like a perfect still image of like the bullet, like
Yeah,
passing
going
by,
through. Yeah, I know. I
and
saw
it looked like a
too.
mini airplane, like
so
that's
weird.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I don't know. I love that we live in a time where like as soon as an event can happen, it's just like conspiracy theories just flood
Bro.
flood everything around
from
it.
both sides and all sides
Yeah,
as well. It's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
With that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning into YAP. Do you guys have any final words?
Love you guys lots.
Any comments on? There's definitely not.
Does
no
as
one
Cook
said
says,
anything.
up the waz indeed.
Difference.
Hiram, good morning. I'll see you tonight, maybe if you're at the gym. If you actually showed up for once.
We're going to the gym
Up
tonight.
the waz.
Up to Waz. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, podcast, whatever you listen to podcast. Subscribe to your attention, please. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Peace.